There, that ought to keep this going for a while. How many supercomputers do I have to make? Okay, only about 16 more. In fact, you can see this is the end here because there aren't any more computers coming out of there. And this? 200, yeah, almost 300. And how's a research gizmo doing? Oh, it's finished. Either a quickwire stator or a uranium fuel unit. Well, I don't use that many uranium fuel units. I think I'm satisfied with what I have now. Which, oh, let me see here. Yeah, it uses encased industrial beams. Yeah. And I mean, this one makes more uranium with less encased uranium cells, but I'm not so sure I'm going to be using the nuclear plant that much. Plastic smart plating. Okay, yeah, it makes 2 of them at a time, but or leach deuterium. You know, just in case I need this, I might as well. Although I don't think I'm going to use it if I need smart plating. Like right now. If there's like a later phase and it needs more project parts and those parts need smart plating, I might use it. Although even with that, it requires plastic. Even though it does make more smart plating, I've got like plenty of supplies for smart plating. It's just rotors and reinforced iron plates. Tell how patient I am. I'm like an expectant father here. 7 minutes left. What I ought to do is go merchant sphere hunting again, although I'm not really sure what my prospects are like right now. I mean, I know this area pretty well. But I don't know it perfectly. I wonder if there's anything worth looking at up at the top of that big archway. Just get up close to it. Okay, well, there aren't any Mercer spheres. They seem to be power slugs. So I suppose it is worth going up there. I mean, yeah, I have enough power slugs for research. But once again, I could always use more of them. Besides, scaling this this archway, this rock formation here. Wait a minute. Am I going further away from the power slugs the higher up I go? There might not be anything on this. I'm not saying there's only one to find out, but that was a bit of a risky move. This is a really high. Aha, there is something up here. A purple power slug. Let me just switch this back to looking for Mercer spheres, even though there aren't any up here. I can see everything from up here. I only wish I knew how to yodel. Well, that settles that question, doesn't it? So there's another one. No, this isn't actually the highest points, highest altitude. Oh well, I guess that was fairly clear. Although I thought that one tower with that pure SAM node, I thought that was the highest altitude, but I guess that's not the case either. Well, I'm going to go back down. Pad my landing. There. Think of it as my fluctuator factory doing. It's not full, but it's nearly there. I suppose I could sync what it's making for, again, for some quick cash if I need to, but right now I don't think I do need to. I suppose you just walk here and... Oh, wait a minute. It's the aluminum plate factor. I think I took from there to make more heat sinks, and I haven't replenished it, but I haven't really needed to. Well, that was the answer to one burning question I had about this. How's this factory doing? I suppose it takes a long time to fill up an industrial container with what turns out to be 24,000, I think. Yeah, 24,000 concrete. process this power slug. Deposit these things. I suppose I should have taken all the stuff that all those little platforms down, but I have a bit more in my mind. Like finally finishing all those supercomputers. Am I anywhere near finished with them? Looks like I only got like one more. Let me just double check that. Yeah. Came back just in time to start production on radio control units. And over here, 136 out of 252. It's progressing nicely. And here, I was afraid of this, 314. I don't know where that extra one went. Well, I'll keep the 250 supercomputers here for now. And then I'll take everything else out here, because, well, better shut this down so it stops accepting input. Take everything else out of it. Take these belts down too. Reason being, I'm going to need different. I was thinking, I'm going to need different things other than the computer for radio control units. Yeah, I need aluminum casings, which I have stashed away, crystal oscillators, and computers. So let me see, which of these has the least in it? Okay, I'll put the oscillators here. I got 316 of them. Just double checking. And we'll need computers. And aluminum casings, which... Let me just take all of these out too, because the thing that has the most in is the plastic container, and I'm not going to be using plastic here. Okay. I'm going to take this out. I'm finished processing wood for now. And I'll store all my spare Caterium products in there. Right with the aluminum. I think I know where I put it. Some of it's in here. And the rest of it's in here. And while I'm thinking about this, I might as well take another stack of biofuel. Power my jetpack with. Okay, so that should be, let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000, 1,600. That's 4,800. Turn this on. And then I think, well, 316 oscillators. That should make, well, 600 or so radio control units. I don't know whether I need that many, but I imagine it'll stop because it runs out of because it ran out of aluminum casings. These 32 of them. 4,800 divided by 32 is 300 divided by 2, it's 150. So yeah, it's going to run out of aluminum casings before it runs out of oscillators. Actually, I think it makes oscillators in pairs. So that should actually be 300. But I'm not really sure what how many radio control units I need. So there's that. How's this thing doing? Well, at least I can put the rest of the cables there. But if there isn't an assembler free... Wait. This makes encased industrial beams. And it's fed in by here. But if I were to just repurpose it just a little bit... Come out. Up here. Yeah, I haven't used this one in a while, so I guess I could make that extra couple of smart plates here. I've got reinforced iron plates and rotors, so it's not that big of a deal. Even if I'm not using the Summers loop. Okay, there. How much rubber do I have on me? Okay, I got some. That's good. And what else did I need to make modular engines? I forget now. There's rubber, smart plates, and one other thing. I can always look it up. Motors. Do I have any of those? Let's grab some rubber. Yes, I do have motors. It's kind of annoying that I have to do this again, but I seem to have misplaced the spare modular engine that I have. If I find it, I can always sink it. So it shouldn't be too long. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I've already got rubber in here. Eh. Okay, never mind. I have motors in here too. Well, actually, no, I just dumped a bunch in there, but still,